What I have here today, January 2nd, 2012, is my Illinois Currier pocket watch. If I uploaded these videos correctly, the first one was the possible broken mainspring. The second one was getting a loose crystal to fit. I admit I cheated on that, but no one's going to know but you and me. The third one was I put the roller jewel 90 degrees on the balance arms. That was a tricky one. And this is the final one. Hopefully I'm going to put this watch back together. So let's get the show on the road. I like this newfangled container with the cover on it. That way it keeps the dust off of it when I'm done cleaning. I still use these caps, but after I clean the watch I put it in here and cover it. Keeps the dust, like I said. So when I took this watch apart and I examined it, there's some minor little spots of rust on some of the couple of the steel parts, but besides the roller jewel not being 90 degrees to the balance arm, the thing that really bothered me, I think this microphone is picking this stuff up. What really bothered me was the on the let's see if I can pull this up. On the pallet fork here, I'm going to put my hand up. I don't know if you can see that anyway. Yeah, that upper pivot is slightly bent. Just slightly bent. You can see it with 5 times multiplication. That bothered me. You know, I'm afraid to straighten it because it might break off and then the watch won't work at all. But at least the watch does work, and hopefully we'll see. I don't know if it'll make much difference. It was running erratically, meaning the balance with the arc of the swing of the balance was changing a lot while it's running down. I mean, it get faster. I mean, it'd swing more and less and more and less. Well, it should be a gradual decrease. Hopefully, when I cleaned it, I solved that problem. I don't know. Maybe I'll take this apart again. So anyway, let's get this party started, as they say. Let's see. I'm gonna start taking. Oh, I have to say this for your regulator here. There's a couple of guide pins. Let's see if I can show you those. What a pain in the neck. Yeah, guide pin on your regulator. I don't know if you can see those, if it will be kind enough to focus. You can see, well, you can see some two little things there right by the crease of my pinky. Yeah, those are guide pins for the hairspring. Always remember that they are there, because as soon as you forget that they're not there, you're going to bend or break them off. So for some reason, I think I always keep my regulator, you know, resting like this, because if you put it like this, you may crush the pins. So just a little warning. I'm going to start taking the stuff out. I did already oil and assemble the cap jewels for the balance area, because I'm trying to make this video not last too long. There's some more parts. Okay, let's see. Let me get the. Of course, I put this stuff in the way. Let me get my trusty movement holder, and we're gonna. Let's see what we're gonna work on first. I guess we'll put all the wheels and stuff on here. I still don't know what the hell this screw is. Oh, I can zoom in now. Let me make sure when I move stuff out of the way I don't knock stuff off my working surface, which is an upside down cardboard box, because I don't want to hunch over. It's bad for your back, they say. Anyway, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, these two little screws. There's one here and there's one over there. I have no idea what those screws are for. I don't know. I didn't even take them out. I just left them in because I don't know what they're for. So, okay, so let's see. What can I do first? Oh, I'm going to put the wheels in, I guess. Yeah, let's put the wheels in. They go in a certain order. and I don't remember what order they go in. So I will be futzing around a little bit. Crap. I think this one goes here. Well, I know they usually start from largest to smallest. So that order I got right. Now, for instance, here I was supposed to put this one. It's supposed to go in, and then this one goes in. I mean, you notice when you put it together, you know, no big deal. And the escape wheel, I can get it out. I guess that one goes like this. Something like that. Oh yeah, I read someplace that, well, some book says that when you oil the teeth on the escape wheel. That's what some book said. So I'm going to do that right now. I have 4 lubricants. One says clock oil, one says watch oil. I have something called REM oil that's used for guns. It's a light oil with Teflon. And I have petroleum jelly. There's lots of lubricants out there. I don't know which ones you should or should not use. I don't know enough. Look it up on the internet. Some guy has a lubricant for just about every part. You know, 5 or 6 lubricants. I don't do that because I didn't know, and for this watch I don't think it's, well, it couldn't hurt. But anyway, this is what I do, and when I find out more or learn more, I will change. So this is only valid on today's date. So they said to put some oil on the, this is going to take time. This is why I don't like to do some stuff. Man, this is going to take too long. I got to oil each one of these? That's crazy. That's just freaking crazy. I'll tell you what I used to do. I used to just oil the jewels themselves. Because, you know, that was a lot easier. I think I'm getting them all. If not, you people watching the video will let me know. Yeah, so I put some oil on each one of these teeth. Supposed to clean off the tip before you oil anything again, but I'm in a rush, so don't do my bad habits. Let's see. Oh, what did I do with my tweezers? The palette lever fork, I guess the English. Oh, freak. This one goes. And of course, I have to pick it up the right way to drop it in. I think it goes like, well, it goes like this. Okay, so there's the train. The mainspring barrel goes in last. I don't know how they bent that pivot on that lever fork, because it's pretty robust compared to the balance staff, but I guess when they assembled it. Okay, this is the tricky part now. I don't know if I can do this on camera. I'm going to try. I now have to put the plate. Okay, the tricky thing about the plate on these full plate 18 size watches. Here's the plate. Let me rotate it. Where is it? Okay, so in the plate here where the balance goes, you see I'm sticking my tool through here. Your lever fork end of it has to stick inside this hole, and it protrudes in on top of this. So that's the problem. You just can't come straight down with this plate. You have to come in from the side so this thing can slip in there. That's the tricky part. And this plate, how does this go? Oh, it goes like this then. So what I usually do is I have to, well, I don't know what you're gonna see. Probably not much. Sorry about that, but I have to see what I'm doing. Oh, another thing. I might as well mention this too. Let's see. These things that stick up. I don't know if you can see them. If it will kindly focus. These the banking pins. I never touch these. I don't rotate them. I don't take them out. I leave them as they are. They're basically factory set as far as I'm concerned. Don't screw with them unless you know what you're doing. Enough of that. Okay, let's see if we can get this thing in. I'm gonna be able to see. You're not gonna see, but I'm gonna have to. I usually come in. I usually don't put it straight down. I have it offset a little bit. I don't think I can do this on camera. I have to come in from the side. See, this is not working out good. Because I have to do it. I'm trying to do it on camera. Crap. Coming from the side. You know, what the frig? It's gonna take a lot of time. Wow, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. This is going to be a pain in the ass. This is a pain in the ass. This is a pain in the ass. This is a pain in the ass. Man, what the heck is going on? Something is not quite right. What is not quite right? You know, this is different from the buns, or the bun specials I've done. But it's something that's in the way and I can't see. What the heck is in the way? Okay. Better. Okay, I think I'm almost done. Okay. You're seeing on the camera I'm moving too much. Okay. Oh, okay. I got the center wheel and the third wheel, and now I'm working my way down the train. Center wheel, third wheel. Let's see if I can get the fourth wheel and the escape wheel. Oh, I think I got them all. I think I got them all. Yeah, you couldn't see much because, yeah, I think I'm in. Okay, great. Well, that was easier than I thought it was. Anyway, you really couldn't see what I was doing because I have to see what I'm doing. Either you see or I see, and I win. That's the way it works. I got to see what I'm doing. But anyway, basically, you have to. Well, the center wheel. Once you get the center wheel pretty much lined up, then you get that little thing inside, the fork lever through this hole. And then you work your way, getting this one, this one, this one, and this one in the jewel holes, in the upper jewels. That's the way I work it with these full plate 18 size. I start with the center and I slowly work. Once I make sure that my lever fork is, within the opening. Maybe there's a better way. I don't know. If there is, someone let me know, because I hate to do things the hard way. Okay, so I'm going to put the screws in. Some of the screws in, not all of them. Excuse me. I had lunch and I had some brandy with my lunch. Just a shot. People throw away stuff, and alcohol is one of the things that they throw away. Besides other stuff. Come on. Yeah, how much shadow are you getting? You'll live. I'm not going to put these tight, I just want to get them in. So if I move this movement, my work is not undone, which has happened. Yeah, make sure everything's on, all your pivots are in your jewels before you tighten the screws, or you're going to snap them off. Okay, so I got those two in. I got the train in, so now I'm gonna flip it over, and I'm gonna work on this side. I gotta rotate this. Screw this in a little bit. 17 minutes to do nothing. I'm gonna get the I don't know what you call that. The ratchet wheel, and where does this go? What? Oh, this goes on the other side? I guess it goes on the other side. Huh. Maybe I should have put this in first. Crap. Well, we'll see. Wouldn't be the first time I did something wrong. I'm gonna get in for the mainspring, the click and everything. I got this piece, so I know this piece goes this way because there's a pin. I should have looked at the video of me taking this apart to know how everything goes back together again, but I just am too lazy. So those are all the components, and I'm gonna, as I say, oil this sucker up. They say you're better off using too little oil than too much. I'm using clock oil. I think I'm going to use clock oil for the non-jeweled stuff. I know this thing rubs in here. Where's I'm supposed to clean the oiler after every dip so you don't contaminate. I know the spring is in here, so I'm going to put it here for the spring. It moves a little bit, I guess. And then I'm going to put some... Let's put some around here because this thing, it moves because it goes click, click, click. I think that's it for now. I'll cover my oil because I don't want to get them all contaminated. Okay, so let me see if I can get this together. Maybe I should have done the other one first. Let's find out. I believe this goes in like this, if my memory serves me. And then, oh, I should have oiled that. Oh, well, that one I'm done. And I remember this goes here, like that. And I have screws. I know this screw goes here. Oh, crap. I always do that, knock into stuff, make it move. I thought the screw went in deeper. Would I choose the wrong screw? I don't have that many screws to choose from. Oh, I guess it is supposed to rotate a little bit. I don't know. And then this piece. Yeah, this piece I'm pretty sure goes here. But this goes... Yeah. Ugh, this is where I wish I had freaking 3 hands. I should have put this piece in first. Crap. I'm gonna try to do it. Yeah, I think I should have done that the other way around. Ah, damn it. Oh well. I'll take this out. Jeez, how come it's not cooperating? You know, this thing is counterboard. So I know it goes in this direction. There you go, you dog. Did I put oil there? I must have. And let me put a screw in there. Oh wait, I want to put some... Excuse me. I'm going to put some oil there. And I want to put some oil here because it's going to rub. And I'm going to put the screw in. Okay, screw is in. Now I can put this spring back in. Oh, but now... Oh, wow. This is why I don't like springs. I just don't like springs. Oh man, how am I gonna do this? Okay, there you go. Well, I'm going to put that screw in because you never know, it's unstable. And it might fling out at any second. That's what usually happens. Okay, so I think I got that done. I'm going to put a little bit of oil. Since these rub against each other. Put a little oil there. Okay. So far, I don't know if it's so good. Now I'm going to flip this back over. And I probably should have put in that other wheel first. That ratchet wheel, or whatever you want to call it. Of course, it always fights because it lays flat and I can't get the damn tweezer under it. That annoys me. That goes next. I'm going to put some more oil. I'm going to put some oil here, I guess. I don't know if it's leaving the oiler. And then I'm going to put some oil. I think it looks like it may rub here too, so I'll put some oil here too. Maybe I'll just put another spot. Okay. Let's see. Let me see. Where's that piece? Oh, there it is. Where's the tweezers? I know it goes like this because it's counterboard or whatever. Maybe I should put oil on those little teeth too. So, oh, good, I was lucky. Well, not totally lucky because now I gotta spring thing. Crap. Let me rotate this. This spins this way, so okay, now it's in. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see that it's in. Let me put a dab of oil there too. Crap. I'm just going to smear some oil all around. And maybe I should have oiled all the way around. Well, my mistake. Let me make sure this is still... Okay, it's still in. What's next? What's next? I guess the mainspring barrel. Oh, I gotta, there it is. I forgot the oil. I gotta put some oil. I already oiled the mainspring. Excuse me. I'm gonna put some oil right there. You just touch it where they meet, and it's, you know, I don't know what the hell they call that. Capillary action. Just like sucks the oil right off the oiler and into the gap. That should do it. This course goes in one way. There's a square in this piece on the bottom you can see, and then there's a square on this barrel, so it'd be nice to line them up so they're square. And they usually don't go in the first time. I think I gotta rotate it. Oh, that went right in. I like that. I like it when a watch cooperates. Let me move this over. I'm getting close to the edge. Okay, then I put the cover. Cover. Come on, cover. Excuse me. And I got... this side isn't on. How come this doesn't go in? Oh, it's got pins. Pins to make sure it's located properly, and they are tight. And I'm learning to hold this down because stuff always moves when you screw it in. And when it moves, it always has a tendency to move it out of position. Let me rotate this so when I push on it, it doesn't tip. So now I'm going to tighten up all these plate screws, because I think I'm done with that stuff there. Okay, now we're getting there. I got a couple other little screws. Let's see, let me think what else. Let me put some oil on the, well, I think I'm going to oil it now. Yeah, I think I'm ready to oil it. Let me clean off my oil. We're supposed to clean it off after every application, they say. Let's see, I'm going to put some oil. Let me get my hands over there. Oops, out of position. Put some oil here. And while I'm at it, oh wait, now I'm going to do the other side. You know, I made a mistake. Oh no, there it is. This is for the other side, for the mainspring. And let's say I can see these teeth, so I'll put some oil here. Maybe when I wind it up I'll put more oil on it. Okay, so I got the mainspring covered. Now let's move on to the rest of the train. The rest of the train. Let's see. So, oh, I can't see anything. Where's the center wheel? Oh, there it is. Put some for the center wheel. And then I'm going to put some third wheel. Then the fourth. the regulator. And the pallet. I already oiled the balance when I assembled it. Okay, now I'm going to flip it over. Of course, it's going to fall through. Crap. Ah, crap. Screw it. Well, I'm going to start this side now. Oh, come on. This is the one for the second hand. And let me do the other two. This one's not jeweled. And this is not jeweled. Excuse me. Also, I'm also put some oil on this thing. Center wheel post for the cannon pinion. And then I'm gonna put some oil here for the, I guess that's the minute wheel. I don't know. Crap, this video is going to go on forever. And then I can see there's a lot of wear here. So I'm going to put some oil here. I think that covers it. Let's see. Oh, crap. This video's lasting a long time. What did I want to do to this side? I know what I had to do. I forgot to, Hey, I thought I locked that. The screws for the dial. I should have loosened them. Number 2. And there's one more. Third one. And I assume they look like they're out of the way. Let me get this stuff out of the way. I'm going to put the balance on now. The balance. Ooh, the balance. See if I can pick it up. Oh yeah, okay. When I changed the location of the roller jewel, this thing is not cooperating. Okay, it's over there. Yeah, so when you put this balance back in there, there's the jewel, and then there's the lever thing. I had the lever pushed over to that side, so I have to make sure the jewel is over past that side, so it will engage the lever, because if it's on the other side, it's not going to work. So Whoops. Pretty sure it's in now. Man. Now when I rotated the roller jewel into the 90-degree position, I had to take off the hairspring, so you have to make sure the hairspring is, it looks good, so it's a little off. There's the timing. Where'd I put my probe? Maybe it's a little off. I can't tell. It's a little off. Crap. I gotta move the, oh, there's to go this way. So I gotta rotate. I gotta rotate my hairspring. Because that rests, you know, the roller jewel, and this pivot for the, you know, balance, and I guess it would be this pivot for the lever. It's supposed to be all in a straight line, you know. But I can see it's a little bit off. So I'm going to rotate it just a little bit. And I'm going to take a peek, and I guess it's good enough. I'll have to fine tune it another time because I'm running out of time. This video may end prematurely because I only allocated a certain amount of time on my camera, you know. I didn't think it would take this long. I really didn't. So I'm going to put the regulator thing back on. Balance cock, that's what it is. Put the balance cock back on. I already oiled the jewels. When you put this on, you got to make sure the guide pins the hairspring goes in between the guide pins. I don't know what you're seeing. And I believe I did it. And I know this bastard is gonna freaking move and wiggle and shake when I put this screw in, because it always does that. Every freaking time. It just pisses me off when I have it lined up. So I'm learning. I'm gonna hold this sucker down, light pressure, because I don't want to break anything. I'm gonna hold it down because I know it's gonna freaking move on me. Wait, before I do this, I know when I push on this screw, the movement's gonna tip because it's not supported. I'm learning all the little tricks. Oh, it's starting to move. Got you, you dog. You didn't wiggle out of position this time, you dog. What else? I guess I'll put this this fancy schmancy cap on. This doesn't do anything except keep the dust out of there, you know, or something. That's why when you see some of these watches, they're missing. Why are they missing? I don't know. I mean, it's to keep the dust off, but you know, it moved and now I don't know where the hole is. Oh, magnetic screwdriver. trying to get it. Trying to get it to go through the hole. Freaking screw. You're better off not having magnetic screwdrivers. I always say I'm going to demagnetize it, but I always never seem to get around to it. You know, what a pain. Okay, now I can do it. What the heck? You know, I'd have it done, but since I'm trying to do it on camera, it just makes it that much more difficult. Because I can't see. Now I have to find that other little screw. Oh, of course everything moves. Oh man. What a pain in the neck. You know, they don't feel like they're threading in nicely. I don't know if because they're tight or because I'm cross-threading. Okay, so that's in. Let's see what else. Let me flip this over. Oh, I hate when that happens. Oops. Now I put on this stuff. I gotta put on the cannon pinion. Man, that is just loose. That's just loose. I don't know. I have to see how good it keeps time, because if it's too loose, I'm just going to put some oil on this thing because it was rusty. So I'm going to smear it with oil. I scraped the rest off, but I'm just going to smear it with oil. Yeah, that was too loose. If it's too loose, then it's not going to keep good time. Okay. Let's see. What's next? I'm going to put this one on next. And I'm going to put this one on next. I got the oil on there to keep that. Okay. And I got this little washer. I'll have to put that back on. It's supposed to be curled. Curled, and well, maybe I put too much curl in it. Probably put too much curl in it. Damn it. Why doesn't it go down? Because I put too much curl in it. Look at that. Sucker, does it even fit? I think it's just tight. I don't know. That doesn't look right. I'll have to investigate that further. It's supposed to keep the hour wheel from lifting up too high off the minute wheel. That's what that washer does. I mean, if the watch is put together right, you don't need that because there's, you know, they allowed that the clearance or whatever. Oh, crap. I'm trying to get the dial. I get the dial on. So I hold everything up, I get the dial on, I know it goes over like this. Will it fit nicely or it's going to give me grief? Oh, it's giving me grief. Okay. And I'm going to tighten up the screws. One. Two. Whoa. Three. Okay, 3 screws. I'm gonna wind this thing up before the camera stops. I just have the hands. Oh, I forgot a screw. All my tools are always sticking on each other. Ah, the screw moved. Ah, that happens when you rush. I have this screw. Ah, the surface. This screw for the arm for the hairspring. Just try this driver. Stuff is in my way. Okay, it's on. Notice how the balance swings. I check, I got a parts, I got a screw here. This container looks empty, this container's empty. And I just have the hands. But I'm going to wind this up because this thing's going to stop soon. Crap. What key was it? Number 6? No, it wasn't number 6. Maybe it was number 4. 4 or 5. Let's try 4. No, 4 is a little bit too big. What about 5? 5 is a little bit too small. Screw it, let's do 4. Where the hell did 4 go? Okay, I'm gonna wind this up. Oh crap, I'm really running out of time. Winding, 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 balance up. Balance is moving. They say watch isn't beat when you, well, I think that's it. Okay, there it is. Crap, come on. So, don't have enough time to case it, I think. Maybe I do. How's it running? I really don't know. Not as good as I thought it would. Oh well. I don't know if you noticed, but I ran out of time, but I got more time now. So anyway, it seems to be running better, but You know, I looked at it from the side, and I could tell that there's a couple of, I don't know if you call them teeth or whatever, on the regulator that are bent. I don't know how that happened, not under my watch. So I eventually had to take this thing apart again and examine those teeth and see what I can do. A little disappointed. I wonder if you could see the teeth. Let's see. Well, yeah, you can see that thing going round and round from right to left. There's a couple of bent teeth on there. Two of them. Really, one bent down, the other one, another one right after it bent a little bit too. I don't know if it's going to pick it up. But I can with the 5-power loop. I can see it. So when this thing runs down, I'm going to have to take it apart again and look at it. I don't want to, but I have no choice. Anyway, so let's finish this thing up. Well, I gotta put the hands on. I'm gonna put the hands on while it's in the case. I got the case, let's see. Oh, I gotta put the case screw in? Yeah, I can put the case screw in now, because it's a half head. And let's see, let me put the case down so I can... Let me sit down. Oh, come on. Now I'm sitting down. Let's see if I can get the case screw in. I guess that's enough. Well, let me never know. Okay, now let's see if we can case this. These containers are empty, so get them out of my way. Oh, I forgot to zoom in. Okay. Case time. Okay, let's see. This case. Yeah, for these key wind key set movements. Let's see if I can show you. You can see there by that's what's that? The number 11. Where is it? Number 11. Yeah, right here. There's a pin sticking out. That's so, you know, you put it in the case and you go to wind it. It doesn't spin around. And on this case, which is very nice of them, you can see there's a scratch mark there. That's where the hole is for the pin. So you don't have to futz around. I like that. That's the first time I've noticed that. So I can just stick the pin right there and it's lined up. Alright, let's see. Oh, I think I got it. Nah, that screw moved out of the way. Screw always moves out of the way. Freaking screw. No, well, let's see what's going on here. Movements. Oh, I forgot to put the dust ringer on here. Damn it. Oh wait, the movement is in. I'll put the dust ring on later. I got this far. I just want to finish this up. I'm too much in. You can't see this, but I'm screwing in the case screw. Oh crap. I'm gonna have to do this upside down because I didn't screw it in enough. Wow. I really didn't screw this thing in enough. Oh no, is the movement in right? Oh, you can't see anything, there's a lot of focus. Sorry. How come it's not, I don't know. Oh, okay, there you go. At least, what did I do? I don't know. It's in. I can finally put this to bed, as they say. Finally put it to bed. It's gone on long enough. Over an hour. Second hand. Well, the proper way is to use the staking tool to push these things in, but I don't have time. One thing I gotta do is, since this is a key set, I have to make sure I'm gonna put my minute hand in the right location. Of course, where did my keys go? Key number 4? Yes. So I gotta rotate this just a little bit. I wonder if I can just rotate the hand. No, I'm not gonna rotate the hand because it'll probably break. Let me I tried to straighten the minute hand up a little bit because it's bent. Well, we could sit here and wait. Now it's too much. Yeah, screw it. It's close enough. I'm going to put the hour hand at 12 because it's just easier right now. It's just easier. Yeah, you're supposed to use the staking tool because it will... Then you're supposed to support the center wheel post. But I'm in a rush. Nothing's cooperating. It's off. Well, what can you do? I'll fine-tune it later, as I say. Man, that sucker don't want to go down. Holy cow, that's tight. I can see why you support the center post. Oh, forgot the second hand. Okay, I can see how good this keeps time because that center cannon pinion was loose. It was a little bit too loose for my liking. So, there you go. Illinois Watch Co. And we'll flip it over for one last look. Hope you enjoyed the show. I don't know what else to tell you. God, 9 minutes. Okay, thank you for your cooperation, and I hope you enjoyed the show, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.